Hey there guys, my name is Manish and you're watching MuTech, and today in this video I'm gonna show you 5 most useful apps or 5 apps that will make your phone experience even better and you can do some stuff with it. So let's get started.
When it's just you, well, times can be tough.
So I have my Moto G4 Plus here and I'm gonna show you the 5 apps most used. And among these 5 apps I don't use one app uh, because I don't want to. Okay, so actually it's of no use to me, that's why I don't use. So the first app in our list is the fake call messaging app, uh, or calling app. So if you want to get out of a weird situation, then you should have this app. Any of these apps will work undoubtedly, but you should just check that these apps are genuine, they don't put some malware into your phone. Okay, so the next app that I'm going to show is a decision crafting app. So this app actually helps you decide things if you want to maybe if you are uh, confused between something, so this can help you. So here's one quick demo. So I was very confused about buying the Moto G5s Plus and the Mi A1. So it now tells us to select criteria. Criterion 1 is battery, because I consume a lot of media, so criterion 1 is of course battery. And then criterion 2 will be camera, because I was gonna buy those phones about for video shooting mainly. And the third criteria is software updates. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I have given the software updates. So it takes a thing from you only to give the feedbacks. Battery is 3000 mAh for the Moto G5s Plus. Camera is also very good. One is monochrome sensor, one is wide angle lens for the Moto G5s Plus, and G5s Plus is a bit low on software updates. But the Motorola still pushes out software updates. So moving on to Mi A1. Mi A1 has a better battery than G5s Plus, but slightly better, uh, a better or almost same camera, and software updates are very frequent. So this will be the graph for Mi A1, and I will put a click and this will immediately show a graph on what phone I should buy. So it is showing us that I should buy the Mi A1, although it is winning by a margin only, but still it tells that I should buy the Mi A1. So this is a very handy app, very useful app for daily usage. So the next app on our list is the cardiograph, or the heart rate sensor, that is present on most other phones, like the flagship ones coming from Samsung Galaxy series and Note series. Okay, Note doesn't have. So the Galaxy S7, like the Galaxy S7 or the S8. So this also does measure our heart rate by the same technique, that it pushes out light from the flashlight, and also it tells us to place a finger over the flashlight. So let's start the test. I will start the test, and it says to it tells us to keep our finger over the flashlight. So let's keep it. As you can see, this is done. So it also asks for a location, but I have disabled it, and it is 123 bpm, of course, because I'm a bit nervous now, okay, while video recording, and it is really hot too. And these measures are also quite close to the To the smart bands, I have the Lenovo smart band. In case you have not watched the video yet of the Lenovo smart band, it will be somewhere here, so go and watch it. And so that is what it does. If you want to keep a track of your regular heart rates, if you want to rest, warm up, extreme, so right then you can do stuff. The next app on our list is Photomath. So this is a really popular app used by students mostly, and this just scans our maths problems and it shows this shows the answer. So let's just scan a math 10 standard maths problem. As you can see, it has got the sum sin 28 degree by cos 62 degree, that is the sum, and it tells us the answer is 1. And you can also check the steps how it did it. So here you can see the steps clearly mentioned, how did it do and how it did. And you can also uh, just evaluate like that, just you can do that. And it also has a handwriting recognition mode, so if you have a sum written somewhere also it can detect that. And but it doesn't have, so it has 11 standard sums or 12 standard sums, but it doesn't have complex sums, and obviously it cannot understand problem sums like that. So you gotta be careful for that. This is an app for students.
The next app on our list is Google Photoscan that almost everybody uses, and if not, then I think you should use that because that is a pretty handy app. So let's get started. So I'll click on Google Photoscan, and as you can see I have already taken a photo. I will give you a demonstration of that. So this is the Google Photoscan interface that is there. It scans your photo like this, and this is the photo that I had scanned. And if you notice, this photo already has a blur kind of thing in it. So this photo I think is perfect for this. As you can see, this is the photo that I have. So I will give you a demonstration of how to scan. So I will place my phone here, right here. So and I'll start the recording or the scanning. So when Google scans it, it produces 4 dots. One here, we'll scan that. One here, we'll scan that as well. One here, done and scanned, and one here. So the photo is now scanned. It takes a while for processing, and I think it is processed now. And as you can see, this is the processed photo that we have. Let me zoom in. This is the processed photo that we have. So pretty nice, right? So when we take, so this is the digitalized saved photo that we have, and it looks quite similar to what is the original one, right? And I will take a photo normally with our camera, because most of us do that. With our camera we take a photo. So this is the photo that was taken, as you can see, and it is quite close to that, but not as close to the digitalized photo that we saved. And also here are some things. Here the borders, we need to crop that, and it is extra work that we have to do. So you gotta think. I think personally that Google photo scan is much better than what is I'm sorry, yeah. So this is the photo that we took, and I personally think that Google Photoscan is better than taking photos manually, because first it saves it as a digital photo, then it also saves to your photos or cloud directly, and then also this background is this
cropping is done on a software basis, means you don't have to do anything. So I think it is more clearer and sharper image. So what do you think? Do you think that Google Photos is better than that? And let me know in the comments that if you use that. So you saw those 5 helpful apps. Did you find them useful? If yes, then go on, use them. And if you were astonished of what those apps were used for, then be sure to leave a like on this video. And in case if you're new, which of course you are, then please do consider subscribing to this channel for more of this content. So till then, bye bye. I'll meet you in my next video. Do whatever you want, my lovely friends. Thank you. Thanks for watching.